Long ago, in a beautiful valley, hidden between gentle mountains, there lived dragons. Not scary dragons, not angry dragons, but kind dragons, guardians of the land. They flew across the sky, warmed the air, and helped the people and animals live happily. All the dragons breathed fire. All of them. Except one. His name was Bubblo. Bubblo was smaller than the others. His wings were soft and shiny, and his eyes were full of wonder. He loved watching clouds float by. He loved listening to birds sing. And he loved collecting smooth stones by the river. But Bubblo had a secret that made his heart beat fast every time the other dragons practiced. Every morning, the dragons gathered above the valley. Ready? One dragon called. They took a deep breath and whoosh. Fire filled the sky, keeping the valley warm and safe. Then it was Bubblo's turn. Bubblo breathes. Colorful bubbles float gently upward. Pop, pop, pop. Instead of fire, bubbles appeared. Big bubbles, tiny bubbles. Rainbow bubbles shining in the sunlight. The other dragons stopped flying. The sky grew quiet. No one laughed. No one was mean. But Bubblo still felt different. "I'm not a real dragon," he whispered. "Real dragons breathe fire." With heavy wings, he flew away and hid. Bubblo lived in a small cave near the river. There, he practiced every day. He tried to breathe fire. He tried harder. He tried again, but only bubbles came out. "They're useless," he sighed. "They don't help anyone." Down in the valley, life went on peacefully. The people trusted the dragons. The crops grew tall. The nights were warm. Until one day, everything changed. A cold mist crept into the valley. It wasn't rain. It wasn't snow. It was freezing and heavy, covering the land like a blanket of ice. The plants began to freeze. The animals hid. The people shivered. The dragons flew high and breathed their strongest fire. But the mist swallowed the flames. Again and again they tried. Nothing worked. Bubblo saw everything. "I want to help," he thought, "but I only have bubbles." His heart felt heavy. That night, Bubblo heard a soft sound. Crying. A child in the village was cold and afraid. Something warm filled Bubblo's chest. Not fire. Courage. For the first time, Bubblo didn't hide. He spread his wings and flew toward the mist. He took a deep breath and breathed bubbles. The bubbles floated softly into the mist. And then, something magical happened. The bubbles trapped the cold mist inside them. Pop! 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 With every bubble that burst, the mist faded. The stars returned. The cold vanished. The dragons couldn't believe their eyes. Fire couldn't stop the mist, but bubbles could. The valley was warm again. The people smiled. The animals came out. Children laughed. "Bubblo," said the elder dragon, "you didn't fail at being a dragon. You discovered your own power." Bubblo finally understood. Being different didn't make him weak. It made him special. From that day on, Bubblo became the valley's protector. Not the dragon of fire, but the dragon of bubbles. And remember, dear children, you don't have to be like everyone else to be important. Sometimes, your difference is your greatest strength. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like the video, so we can create more videos like this.